Good morning, everybody. Welcome to BabyFest Storytime with Miss Cindy, and she's got a little special baby with her. We're so glad you can join us this morning. We'd like to give some shout outs at the end, so if you want to put your child's name in the Facebook comments, or if anybody joins us on Zoom in the Zoom chat, please feel free to do so, and I'll join at the end and give some shout outs. Other than that, take it away, Miss Cindy.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to BabyFest Storytime. Gail Borden Library is celebrating babies. We love babies. Babies are our future readers, aren't they? Yes, and we will read to them and sing to them today. And here's my little baby. My little baby's waking up and she is ready to say hello to everyone. So if you have a favorite baby or a favorite animal and you want to do some of these rhymes with me, you can grab your baby or your stuffed animal. All right, here we go. We're going to play with baby now because guess what? Baby's waking up, isn't she? There she is. My baby's waking up. My baby's waking up. This is my baby. My baby's waking up. She's awake now. Ooh, and now my baby's in my arms, isn't she? Can you hold your baby? Be careful, right? We have to be really careful with our babies. My baby's in my arms. My baby's in my arms. This is my baby. My baby's in my arms. Ooh, sometimes babies like to play, don't they? Can we do a little, we'll bounce the baby just gently though, right? We don't want to bounce the baby too much there. My baby's going up high. Oh, my baby's going up high. Here is my baby. My baby's going up high. What else happens with a baby? Ooh, sometimes the baby's hungry, right? We have to feed the baby. What should we feed her? What do you think babies like to eat? How about a carrot? That might be a little hard for babies. Because do babies have teeth? Not yet. Not until they get a little bigger. This baby's little. She has no teeth. So we'll give her some soft food. Let's feed her. My baby is hungry. My baby is hungry. This is my baby. My baby is hungry. Boys and girls, here's a fact, right, Mom? Sisters and brothers, sometimes babies, what do we have to do after they eat? We have to change their diaper, right? My baby's diaper's wet. My baby's diaper's wet. Let's change the baby. Did you change your baby? My baby's diaper's dry. Oh, he's much happier now that he has a dry diaper. Okay, how about we do a song, a peekaboo song? Babies love to play peekaboo. We're going to look for our baby now. Oh, and our baby is going to hide. Where do you think the baby could hide? Could she hide behind your back? Let's see. All around the room I look, but where is my baby? I look right behind my back. Here is my baby. Right, can we say peekaboo? Oh, she was hiding, right? Peekaboo, peekaboo. All right, let's hide the baby one more time. Ready? All around the room I look. Where is my baby? Where is she now? Maybe she's like, I could hide her right here. Let's see. I look right by my side. Boom! Baby was hiding. Peekaboo to her. Say peekaboo. All right, boys and girls, I hope you're ready now because we have a special treat this morning. This morning, Miss Tina from the library, she is the coordinator of Hispanic Family Services, and she is going to join us by reading a very special story this morning. Here is Miss Tina.
Hi, everybody. I'm so glad to see all of you. I'm going to read you a story called I Love You, Baby Burrito by Angela Dominguez. So watch up on your screen and you can see the pictures while I read to you. I Love You, Baby Burrito by Angela Dominguez. Hola, bebé. You're finally here, mi dulce, my sweet. This is your home, tu casa, where we promise to keep you safe. And we're your parents, tus padres. We are so pleased to meet you. This is your delightful carita, which I think looks a little bit like mine. And these are your precious manitas and deditos that I could gobble up. Speaking of, are you hungry? ¿Tienes hambre? I thought so. Much better now that you are contenta. And some gentle pats on your back might help too. Ah, perfecto. Well, you've had a big day, un gran día, the first of many. Now it's time for a siesta. So let's wrap you up, my precious gift, mi regalo. With a cozy, suave blanket, I tuck in each piernita, each bracito, everything except that carita, which on second thought might look more like your papa's. Mi hermosa, my beautiful. Did we mention we love you? We do, muchísimo. Buenas noches, mi baby burrito. Oh, they love the baby, don't they? Just like Miss Cindy loves her baby right there.
Miss Tina, oh, our baby enjoyed that story so much. And we want to thank you for joining us at BabyFest today. And thank you for sharing that wonderful story with us. All right, now it's time for, you know what? I think this baby wants to be hugged, right? Let's hug our baby. Oh, she likes the story. My baby likes being hugged. My baby likes being hugged. Let's hug our baby. My baby likes being hugged. All right, now, boys and girls, we are going to share a funny guessing story with you today. Let's see if we can guess about some special babies. This is a funny story in the library, and it's called Whose Baby Butt by Stan Tequila. I see some animals there. Whose baby butt is that? Let's see if we can guess. Let's see if you can guess out there, boys and girls, and moms, and dads. The tail is short, round, and fluffy like cotton on this butt, but it's not a cotton ball. Whose baby butt is this? Can you guess, boys and girls? Let's see if you were right. Were you right? It was a baby rabbit. Oh, bunnies are born in a nest lined with their mother's fur, which keeps them warm. And once they leave the nest, they eat flowers and grass, and their ears get even longer as they grow up. Good for listening to stories, right, boys and girls? All right, we're gonna guess another animal. Let's see if you can guess the next baby. Ooh. This baby is tan and tiny compared with the parents' butts, but you won't confuse this fluffy bird with any other. Whose baby butt is this? Let's see. I think I know, but I'm not sure. Whose baby butt is this? It's a baby crane. Wow, boys and girls, have you ever seen this big bird? Sometimes you can. They are beautiful. And look at, she has a baby. Baby cranes. It's a baby crane. Cranes have 2 babies each year. And baby cranes are called colts, just like baby horses. And just like horses, after they're born, they walk right away and they follow their moms and dads everywhere. Sometimes they have to walk for several miles. Phew. All right, we have one more animal to guess, boys and girls. Let's see if you can guess this one. This long, rough tail can be on a farm animal's butt, but you can see it here or there or just about anywhere. Whose baby butt is this? Can you guess, boys and girls? Let's see. Were you right? It was a baby horse. Well, these are wild horses, and they still roam in America. These wild horses can run super fast. They can run 25 to 30 miles an hour. Wow. Zoom. They go really, really fast. All right, boys and girls, have you ever, sometimes after all that playing, babies get tired and babies need to take a nap. Now we are going to share a fun song with you, and it's called The Mystery Baby. It's a bedtime song. And why don't you get your stickers out? And while the baby is sleeping, this mystery baby. Now, what is a mystery? A mystery is something you don't know. So the baby is dreaming. Get your shaker out, and you can dance along to these jazz vocals by Felice Lazay. This is soon to be a book by C.R. Sutherland, The Mystery Baby. All right, that mystery baby does need to go to sleep. Woo, he was solving cases and catching bad guys. Is that what babies do when they're sleeping? In their dreams, right? Sometimes we have funny dreams. So that's what that mystery baby was doing. I thought that was pretty funny. All right, boys and girls, now we are going to have another story, and it's called What Shall We Do with the Boo-Hoo Baby? Oh, this one is by Cressida Cowell, and I'm going to tell you this story with puppets. Well, let's get our baby. Oh no, the baby is crying. Oh, what shall we do? The baby said, boo-hoo, ooh-hoo. Oh no, what shall we do? Well, what shall we do with the boo-hoo baby? Ooh, maybe the cow said, let's see, maybe cow has an idea. Ooh, maybe we should feed the baby. That sounds like a good idea, cow. Let's feed the baby. So cow fed the baby. Oh, we fed the baby. Oh, but guess what? So they fed the baby. And guess what the baby said? Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo! Oh, the baby is still crying. What shall we do with that boo-hoo baby? Ooh, do you think somebody else might have an idea? I think Cat knows what to do. Oh, here comes Cat. Oh, Cat said, meow, meow. I think we should bathe the baby. I think the baby would like a bath. Should we give the baby a bath? Let's do that. So Cat gave the baby a bath. Ha. Do you think she licked her? No, she put her in the bathtub and we gave the baby a bath. But guess what the baby did? Do you think the baby was happy? No, the baby said, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. She cried even louder. Oh no, what are we going to do with this boo-hoo baby? I know, maybe the dog said, maybe we should play with him. Dogs love to play. Ruff, ruff. Let's play with them. Ooh, let's get her scarf and play peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. The dog played with the boo-hoo baby. But guess what? Do you think the boo-hoo baby was happy? No, the boo-hoo baby said, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Ooh, the baby's crying even more now. What are we going to do with the boo-hoo baby? I don't know. What do you think we should do with that boo-hoo baby? Do you think anybody else has an idea? Oh, I think so. Here comes Duck. I know what you should do with the boo-hoo baby. You should put that baby to bed. So that's what they did. The duck put the baby to bed and she covered the baby up, all like baby burrito maybe, right? And made the baby all cozy. And they put him to bed. Moo, said the cow. Ruff, said the dog. Meow, said the cat. Quack, said the duck. And guess what the baby said? Shh. Shh. Oh, let's put the baby to bed. All right, boys and girls, that was fun. All right, I have another little rhyme. How about we get out our own little babies? Here is a little baby. So get your little finger out. And we're gonna lay her down. We're gonna lay her down in your hand and then cover her up. See? And she's all cozy. Let's rock her. Can we sing Rockabye Baby? Rockabye baby in the treetop. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. That's not how that song goes. Let's try it again. Rockabye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Wah! I don't think that baby's ready for a nap. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's try it again. Here is a little baby ready for a nap. Let's lay her down in Daddy's lap. Let's cover her up so she won't peek. And then let's rock that baby till she's fast asleep. Okay, let's rock her. Are you rocking your babies? Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, the baby won't sleep. What do you think we should do for that baby? Maybe we should give the baby a bottle? Okay, let's give the baby a bottle. Okay, we fed the baby. Okay, now let's put her down. Lay her down in Daddy's lap. Let's cover her up so she won't peek. And then rock the baby till she's fast asleep. Let's see if the baby will sleep now. You think so? Let's see. Oh no, the baby still won't sleep. Oh no, what are we gonna do? What do you think could be wrong with the baby? Maybe the baby needs to have his diaper changed. Let's change the baby's diaper. Okay, let's change him. That was a bad diaper. Okay, all right, let's cover that baby back up now. Let's lay her down in Daddy's lap. Cover her up so she won't peek. And then rock the baby till she's fast asleep. It's gonna work now, right? Let's rock your babies. Okay, let's see if she goes to sleep. Let's see. Is the baby sleeping, you think? Oh, this baby just won't sleep. What else could we do to the baby? Should you think the baby wants a story? Should we read the baby a story? Okay, let's read her a story. Once upon a time, there was a little baby and she needed to go to sleep because her mama was very tired. Okay, all right, let's put the baby back to sleep one more time, boys and girls. All right, get that baby all cozy. Ready? Here is the little baby ready for a nap. Let's lay her down in Daddy's lap. Cover her up so she won't peek. And then let's rock the baby till she's fast asleep. Oh no, this baby just won't sleep. All right, I don't think that baby wants to stay in Daddy's lap. Let's give her to Mommy. Here you go, Mommy. Do you think Mommy will do a better job? All right, boys and girls, I think we have a little more time. So let's see. I'm going to put up some animals and then you are going to tell me whose baby butt is it? Let's see. Whose baby butt is it? All right, let's see. Did you say a dog? You were right. All right, we've got another baby butt. Let's see. All right, we're gonna put this one up. Let's see if you can guess. I see a cute little butt. Whose baby butt is this? Were you right? It was a duck. It was a baby duck. All right, let's put up another one. Let's see if you can guess, because I know you're really good at this. Okay, ready? I'm putting it up, and here it comes. Whose baby butt is this? Did you guess right? Let's see. Moo. It was a cow. All right, one more, boys and girls. Let's see if you can guess. Whose baby butt is this? She was in the story, right? What does that animal say? Meow. If you guessed a cat, you were right. All right, now before we're gonna do a song, we're gonna do a special goodbye song, and then we can do some shout outs. Now, last evening, there was a special sign language story time. So we're going to do that song that they did in sign language story time, and it's called Goodbye Friends. So here we go. Goodbye, like this. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Oh, let's get our babies up. Let's get our baby friends here, and they can do it too, right? So we're gonna say goodbye, right? Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. All right, boys and girls, let's see what you do. If you have any shout outs there. The babies want to say hello or goodbye.
We do have some shout outs today, and we even had some people chiming in with some answers. So I'm going to share those too.
Great.
So we're going to say good morning to Riley and her baby dolls. And that's so fun that she brought her baby dolls this morning. So good morning to Riley. Miss Cindy's playing a drum, although it is a little bit hard to hear, Miss Cindy.
Okay.
Oh, the baby's playing the drum. Okay, that's cute. Okay, next we're going to say good morning to Avery. And Avery guessed that it was the horse in the book, and she also guessed that you were holding up a duck. So good job, Avery, this morning. Next, we're going to say good morning to Faisal. So good morning to Faisal. And good morning to Anaya. Good morning, Anaya. And we're going to say good morning to Isaac. And Isaac guessed in the book, the very first one, that it was a rabbit. So good job, Isaac. I'm guessing that it was a rabbit. And we're going to say good morning to Nevaeh. So good morning to Nevaeh. And good morning to Brittany. So good morning, Brittany. Good morning to Amara. Good morning, Amara. And good morning to Josie. Good morning, Josie. Oh, and I've got another one chimed in just now. Good morning to Theodore. And Theodore guessed that Miss Cindy was holding up a cow. So good job. Oh, we have another shout out to another Avery. So good morning to another Avery. That's a great name. And we have 2 Averys this morning. So that's wonderful. I also want to say good morning to Miss Julianne. She's joining us, but it's great because Cindy mentioned sign language story time. And we did a sign language story time last night, which you could view on Facebook if you wanted. But we're going to be doing it again next Monday night at 6 p.m. So please join us. We have Miss Julianne, I'm there, and we have a special person who works in the library too, and she does all the sign language, and she does really simple sign language, and it's really fun to pick all that up. So check that out. You can join us on Facebook, or you can sign up on Zoom too next Monday. We've got a couple more shout outs as I was talking. We have good morning to Jason. So good morning, Jason. And we have good morning to Nathaniel. So good morning to Nathaniel. And just another special shout out to Riley and her baby dolls, because she's just excited about the shout outs this morning. And we are too. I'm very excited when I see the comments on Facebook. You can see me clicking that thumbs up. So thanks for joining us, everybody.
Yes.
Miss Cindy?
Okay, I just want to say, let's do our rhyme one more time, Miss Debbie. And you know what? It's so exciting. We want to say too, BabyFest, we're also celebrating special rhymes. So please look on our Facebook page and you can join us with a lot of special guests from the library. Lots of different staff members are doing rhymes. So please take a look and see. All right, do you remember how to say goodbye? Let's do it again. Ready? Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. All right, goodbye, friends. Thank you for joining us, and welcome to all the babies and all those moms out there that are having babies. Come visit the library.
Absolutely. We'll see you soon. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. Goodbye.